Hello and welcome to our video on Occidental Petroleum stock. In this video, we're going to take a closer look at Occidental Petroleum, one of the largest oil and gas exploration and production companies in the world, and we'll talk about Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors of all time. We'll explore the history of Occidental Petroleum and examine the impact that Warren Buffett and Berkshire Hathaway had on the company. Additionally, we'll delve into Warren Buffett's investment philosophy and why he chose to invest in Occidental Petroleum. So whether you're a fan of this stock, Warren Buffett, or you're just interested in the energy sector as a whole and investment opportunities, this video is for you. So get ready to take some notes and let's get started. Thomas, glad to have you back.
Glad to be back, Lacey.
All right, the current administration has been clear on its intention to eliminate fossil fuels, Thomas. The energy sector was hot all of 2022, and Warren Buffett is buying Oxy. What do you think about that, and what does Buffett see that others may not?
Well, you know that I like it when a chart and a good story match up. And right now, Oxy is a multi-story play that matches the charts. Mr. Buffett certainly plays into that story, and they all kind of play on each other. But it starts with energy. Occidental's an energy company, and with the oil prices where they are, that means windfall profits and dividends and share repurchases. But then there's also the shift decarbonization. Occidental has an aggressive plan to be at carbon neutrality ahead of the Paris Accords, and that's a big play for the market as well. We can't get away from fossil fuels. But Oxy is focusing on efficiency and natural gas and carbon capture. They're a leading play in carbon capture. And then there's Warren Buffett. He keeps buying the stock. He hasn't for the last couple of months, but that's because the price got up above $60, I believe. He owns about 26% right now, and he can buy up to 50%, which means he probably will buy up to 50% given the chance. So with him looking at that kind of a stake, there must be real value in this company, because Mr. Buffett does not buy expensive stocks. He looks for value. He looks for income. And then speaking of Buffett and income, there is a huge dividend growth opportunity in Occidental. Occidental cut its dividend at the start of the pandemic to preserve capital. Many of the other energy companies have done that as well. They have all increased their dividends back to pre-pandemic levels, but Occidental has not. So there could be a huge payday ahead for investors because of that.
Right, but Buffett's known for throwing away money, right? What are the potential catalysts for Oxy and its share price going forward?
Yeah, right. No, Mr. Buffett is absolutely not known for throwing money away. That's kind of funny. I know where you got that from, Don. So the potential catalyst for Oxy right now is earnings. It reports at the end of the month. It's expected to post a large increase in revenue and earnings, and that'll be big news. But that should lead into the dividend and capital returns. So far, all the other energy companies have been beating their estimates, so that means Occidental should have a very great quarter as well. The only thing is that Occidental reports so late in the season. The other companies have already reported. The analysts may have had a chance to raise their targets. So Occidental's results could be really fantastic, but not look that great relative to the analyst consensus for that reason.
All right, so Thomas, obviously we want to know the answer to an important question. Is there opportunity for investors here?
Yeah, I think there is, because Occidental has been lagging its peers. So results as expected might be enough, especially if it leads in a big dividend increase. ExxonMobil specifically is up 100% more than Occidental is since the pandemic bottom, and it may be because of the dividend. So I really think that there is a huge opportunity in that.
So what do you think Warren Buffett's next move is going to be in regards to Oxy?
So I think Warren Buffett is actually holding the stock back right now. The market's assumption is that he won't buy it above 60. And so right now it's just above 60. That's probably why he hasn't made any purchases for the last couple of months. But the market thinks that he might buy above 60. So they're trying to keep it as close to 60 as they can, in case he does. There's a little bit of that going on. The results are going to be the catalyst. There might be a pullback. If we get a pullback below 60, I would expect Mr. Buffett to buy some more shares. If the results are ridiculously good, he might bite anyway, but I would not expect him to chase the price higher. Only expect Mr. Buffett to buy this stock when the price pulls back. Right. So you can see right here where Mr. Buffett's activity, well, the stock bottomed after the pandemic, but then Mr. Buffett started buying the stock in this region right here. He put a real bottom in the stock and then led to a breakout. Now we're trading above $60 and we're waiting to see what's going to happen. The speculation is that the company is going to produce record earnings, windfall profits, and a big dividend increase that should send the stock higher. The real question is, what is Buffett going to do between now and then? Will he buy some here? Will he wait for a pullback? Will he chase prices up higher? I don't think he's going to chase prices. So it's really a question of the market action. If the results send the stock higher, Mr. Buffett will probably move to the sidelines and wait for another big pullback in price action.
All right, guys, MarketBeat All Access will give you the complete investor toolkit you need to make better trading decisions. But the best way to see everything that MarketBeat All Access has to offer is to just give it a try. We're giving our viewers a chance to check out these tools for free for 30 days. All you have to do is click the link in the description below. MarketBeat All Access offers a full suite of modern stock research tools and portfolio monitoring tools backed by comprehensive financial data sets that you cannot get anywhere else. MarketBeat tracks more than 2 million market events and news stories each year, creating an unrivaled ability to provide accurate, complete, and up-to-the-minute financial information. You don't want to miss it. Again, all you have to do is click the link in the description below. All right, thanks, Thomas. I'm glad that we got to chat Oxy. It's been a great discussion. I'm looking forward to our next stock analysis. Thomas, what do you want them to comment down below?
I want them to tell me what they want to hear about next. I know there's lots of stocks in the market, and there's got to be more of interest than just the ones that I want to talk about.
All right, you heard him. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you want to hear next, and we'll be sure to get on that. All right, Thomas, we'll talk to you in the next one. Thanks.
Thanks, Lacey. See you next time.